Hi, today I would like to speak to you a little bit about the clinical rotations and the student issues, concerns on clinical rotations. The policy of Windsor University School of Medicine is a student, after completing his or her basic medical sciences, must go into hospitals to do their clinical rotations, both in core and elective rotations. Core rotations we do only in the Green Book hospitals. We do not do in non-teaching hospitals. Elective rotations is a choice. Many states allow the elective rotations to be done in a non-Green Book hospital. So, uh, clinical rotations is never a problem at Windsor University, was never a problem at Windsor University. We have consultants for clinical rotations in different states, in different eight geographical locations. We even have rotations both international for students who are non-US citizens, both in England and elsewhere in the world. I want all the students first to concentrate on the number one, the school examinations. Complete their school examinations, successfully pass through the basic medical sciences, for which we have provided several resources like weekly tests, semester ending exams for people who have backlog and to do retake or in the form of block examinations. We have provided enough resources so that student can move on. Once you complete your 4 semesters of basic medical sciences, it's a piece of cake. You go into the 5th semester, you learn history taking skills, physical diagnosis, introduction to clinical medicine. You also do a USMLE review with the Royal USMLE Center, which is required by Windsor University, so that we prepare you for the standard examination, which is USMLE, which is the world's standard examination. Students like to take Canadian exams, they can also take Canadian exams. Now, after you complete your review of USMLE with us, you take time off for 6 months. You go to whatever review program you want to go, commercial programs. But first you have to do our review program, which is no charge for you. There's no charge for you. You do our review program, then you head on to Kaplan, Falcon, PASS program, whatever program you would like to go. I would always recommend students to do at least one review program of their choice. And then prepare well for the examinations. Take your step one. I want you all to take, I repeat again and again, you must get at least 210 in an NBME exam of grade 6. If you can't get 210, don't go take the exam. Because many of the students who did 210 and above did scored really well. If you don't score 210, you fail. Now, once you take your step 1 examination, you don't even need to wait for 24 hours. You just place a call to our office, and then the clinical sciences coordinator, you will be hooked up to clinical sciences coordinator, and then the clinical sciences coordinator will place you in the rotations. You will be given a choice. Chicago is our hub. You can go to Atlanta, you can go to Virginia, you can go to Alabama, you can go to Ohio. There are many states which we have rotations. Rotations is not the problem. And there will not be any waiting period also between rotation to rotation, unless it is acceptable to you, the geographical location. So I do not want you to worry at all about clinical rotations. Clinical rotations, you fill out a malpractice insurance form, we'll put you in the rotations. In the history of Windsor University in the last 15 years, I want students to show me one student being denied clinical rotations or who is on waiting list, who could not get into rotations. We made sure that there are enough rotations. So you do not have to worry about the rotations. Just complete your step 1. If you fail your step 1 examination, you contact the office so that we can work with you on the clinical rotations. I'm always available on the Skype. My Skype account is george.sam98. You can anytime Skype me so that I can connect you to the connect you and we can discuss about your clinical rotation. I got to take a call, so I'll see you again in the next video.